Hi, my name is Adina and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, thank you for coming out. Glad that you stopped by. If you are returning, I'm hopefully making something that's making you want to come back and visit me. So today, I've been thinking about it because I kept falling off with my content and I said I want to be more regular with it. And I've had opportunities to post content, but I just haven't. One thing I do want to address is I'm still fooling around with should I have my camera landscape or portrait. So now it's landscape. I think I kind of like how that layout looks a little better. So I'm still tweaking everything to get it the way I want it. So please, just bear with me. So I have a little haul today. I had gone to Angie's. Actually, I want to say something. My Project Pan 2026 is not a no-buy. I'm trying to use up stuff. I'm not a no-buy. I want to not buy stuff that I have similar stuff of, but it's not a no-buy. So don't get on me. Do not get on me if I come back and I made a little purchase. So just be nice. Okay. So like I said, went to Angie's and I have a few things, but one thing I did want to mention before I went too far was cleansing balms. So one of the things that I have been purchasing kind of regularly from the beauty supply store is this Queen Helene triple whipped professional cleansing cream. You get this big container, which is 15 ounces. This was, I believe, $8.99. I should have kept my receipt, but I didn't. I believe this was $8.99. Reason I was bringing that up is because I've been trying different cleansing balms. I don't know why, because this works absolutely perfectly well. It's just hard sometimes to get it because if it's out of stock, then I'm just burned up. But I love this. It does not dry my skin out. It really cleanses all of the makeup. And then I follow up with, whatever my cleanser of choice is. But I love this. But the reason I was bringing it up is because I paid like $11.99 for this little container of the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. It does the same thing. So when you're thinking about purchasing items that can help you like stay within a budget, especially something that's not going to even go on your vanity or something like that, this stuff here really works. My pores, in my opinion, look really, really good. It removes the waterproof makeup. The bases that I put on, it removes that also. So this is the Queen Helene Triple Whip Professional Cleansing Cream. So it seems like I bought a lot of skin products this time, and mostly because I do a lot of skin prep, my skin cleansing. I do try my best to take care of my skin, especially since I'm approaching 60. I'm trying my best to take care of my skin. So like I mentioned in my last video, the one about my week 2 of the Project Pan 2026, that very seldom I will get a breakout, mostly because I haven't washed my brushes. Now, I did wash my brushes last week, and I have a multitude of brushes, but I don't know if it's like this for you, but there are some brushes that are just my favorites, and I'm going to keep using them until all of the hairs fall out. But back to what I was saying, I very seldom get breakouts, but when I do, I'm really loving these little skin patches. So this is the Cream Shop. I love clear skin patches, and they're shaped like little hearts. Like I said, when I do use these, I've noticed that this is like a little pimple or something like that. If I put it on after I've cleansed my face and everything, the next morning, it's flat, it's gone. So I really love that. But so I did buy those, but I also picked up the Nika K under eye anti-aging masks. These are like little cucumbers, and so I picked these up because I like the scent of cucumber. But it says cucumber and collagen, and I also mentioned that's something that I'm really trying to keep in my beauty regimen is the collagen, because I feel that it helps plump my skin, and it also helps make like my hair, like my braid down was way better, my daughter said, because my hair was thickening up. And I also help, it also helps with like my eyelashes, even though I'm very sparse lashed, as well as my eyebrows. I think it really does help with that growth. Even though it's fine, it's not as fine, and they're coming in a little bit thicker. Another eye mask depuffing thingy that I bought was this Absolute New York depuffing cooling eye pads. I like to use these like at night, so if I'm giving myself a little, you know, facial special time, I'll do my regular facial cleansing, and perhaps I'll put in like a little extra serum, or I may use my skin brush just to make certain that I'm deep cleansing real well, and then I'll sit with like 20 minutes with these on my eyes, and I really feel like it's relaxing. I think helping in relaxing helps with the stress that you may feel. So I really love these, and these are another of those cucumber scented eye patches. So I'm really into body oils. They really help, especially with the winter time. So this is another Queen Helene product. This is their cocoa butter body oil. I love to mix this with my any of my lotions, because this one doesn't have that overpowering cocoa smell. It's mild, and it really is moisturizing, so I like it to bump up the power in my lotions. I told you about the Pro Silk Creamy Cashmere. This is something that I would mix with this to give it a little more moisturizing ability and lasting ability as well. But I really love using this cocoa butter body oil by Queen Helene. So the last of my like skin type items are these body oils that I purchased. These are, you buy 3, you get 1 free of this particular brand. So I bought 2 of the Egyptian musk scented ones. I really like those. I don't know why, they smell kind of like linen in a way to me. They have a really good fragrance that I can't describe well. And I think it's different on each person for their body chemistry, because how it smells on me versus how it smells on my daughter, I notice a difference. But it still smells good, but it doesn't smell exactly the same. So I did get 2 of the Egyptian musk body oils. Place would be Egyptian musk. Second place would be Prada, the Prada candy oil. I love to mix this with anything that has like vanilla scent, marshmallows, like those coconut. I have the all coconut macaroon scent. I like to mix this with that because it's got like that kind of candy scent. I do have some other fragrances that are kind of marshmallowy that I'll mix these with, and like I think I'm gonna start doing some shorts with stuff like that, with like my jewelry stack for the week, because I usually wear the same jewelry for the week, with the exception of this necklace set. It stays on 24/7. But the Prada candy body oils really have a really sweet, sexy scent to them. So I decided to just go ahead and pull out the readers, because what's the point? I need them. No point me saying I should have got them when I knew I should have got them. Okay, so I've got the rest of this stuff is like just face stuff. So I got this Beauty Treats Bronze and Highlight Duo. This one is called Sun Kissed. I got this ring light up like super bright, like I'm trying to get a Martian or something. Just trying to make up for my vanity light situation that I goofed on. But I fixed it. I can't wait to show you all that. Then I got some of these foundation sticks. These are 3-in-1 stick foundation by Ruby Kisses. I got the shade number 332, which is Classic Tan. So I don't know if you can see 332. And this is in Classic Tan. And then I got 340, which is Caramel. So this is more like for my overall face foundation. And then this I would use mostly for like under my eyes, or to blend the halo away from like around my eyebrows, so that I don't get that halo effect. But that's what I would use these for. Then I got this, this is a Kiss New York Full Coverage Concealer Pro Touch This is in 310, which is Sun Beige. I've used this before. I'm like totally out of this, and I waited way too long to get this, but this is like one of my favorite concealers. It is full coverage. It does help with my under eye circles, so I love using this. Highly recommended. It does kind of dry down a little bit, but it doesn't really crease that much. And like I said, I have really bad under eyes, so I can't blame some products. It's just a case of me trying to fight with what I have to use. So this, I really love it. It doesn't crease hardly at all considering my situation. It is full cover. I would say that. Use this if you want full coverage. If you only need light coverage, you can't thin it out. Then I got this butter blush from Absolute New York. I do have the bronzer, one of the bronzers that goes with this. This is this is like my staple. I use this all the time. I should have probably bought another one. I haven't hit pan on it. Which is surprising because I use it every day. But I bought the butter blush number 8. This one does not have a name. It's just number 8. But in the package, it looks like, I was hoping it was going to be a little darker like this, but it's more of a rose, like a rose pink. Let's see. Okay. It's pretty though. Oh, it's okay. It's a soft rose. I think it's going to come out better with a brush than trying to do it with my finger. I really do. I think this is going to be real pretty once I apply this with a brush. I was wondering what this was in here because I was like, I didn't get this at the beauty supply store. I forgot that I had ordered this Essence Lash Without Limits tubing mascara. And then I also bought the Volume Booster Lash Primer. So both of these are from Essence. I had forgotten that I had ordered them, and I couldn't figure out where I had put them. I dropped them in the bag. So I got these off of Amazon. But hey, it's part of my haul at this point. But I got these two. I'm going to try these. I think this is going to be in my box for next week for my basket for week number 3. Project Pan 2026. Then I went a little lip gloss crazy. I mean, you can't beat getting lippies at the beauty supply store because you can get so many really good ones really inexpensively. So I got 2 of the Broadway Ultra Lip Coconut Oil lip glosses. One is in chocolate and the other one is in cocoa. So the top one is chocolate and this one is cocoa. I really love it, and they smell good. These smell so good. I got one of these Nika K Super Lip Shimmers. This is, I can't see what this is. It doesn't have a name. Okay, because sometimes they'll have a name and sometimes they'll have a number, but let me take the plastic off. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. I'll put it next to this one. To this. Ooh. Ooh, this is going to be so pretty on. Ooh, this is a pretty shimmery shade. I love that. Yes, I got that. I got one of these Intense Pink Staining Mood Lip Glosses. So this is a pink shade. I've had one of these before, so I think I still have some, so I'm not going to take the tape off of this one until I get ready to use it. I bought the Broadway, another one of the Broadway. Broadway, I think, is by Ruby Kisses. But this is a clear. Then I got another one of those plumping maximizer Ruby Kisses plumping lip glosses. This is a number 7. So this was... The names are in different places on each one. Sometimes it's right here on the silver part. Sometimes it's down here. I don't know. Do they have different locations making these or something? Because they had... It's crazy. But this one is number 7. But this is the maximizer. So it's supposed to really give me a bump lip like that. Then I have the Ruby Kisses Velvet Matte Lip Cream. Scarlet Rouge. Yeah, I can't wait to use that. Then I bought this Frozen Jelly Lip Balm. I don't know why I picked it up. I just thought it looked interesting. But this is in burgundy. I'm going to start getting, I'm pretty much certain that I need to start taking the plastic off before I like bring my items on. But they were brand new still in the package, so I didn't want to do that. But I want to swatch for you, but I can't because I have to take the plastic off. But that's my little haul that I got from the beauty supply store. I love going to the beauty supply store. You get everything in there. You want to just go out for the one evening and get yourself a cute pair of like earrings. These are sterling silver. These are not from, I can't, unfortunately, I can't wear the beauty supply store earrings for more than one day because I'm real acidic. So I change jewelry really quickly. So I have to wear sterling silver or white gold or something like that, or else I'm gonna turn it. I hate that because they have such cute like earrings and bracelets and rings and stuff like that, the beauty supply store, that I would love to just wear just to go out. But since, you know, I change them so fast, I know that I'm just not going to spend $30 because they have some cute sets that are like $30 or something. And even though that's not a lot of money, for me to only get one or two wears out of it, that's not economical for me. So I just don't see that being part of my rotation of buying that. But that's why I make certain I get these really big hoops that are going to show and wear something that I know I can keep up with. So anyway, I hope everybody liked my video. Please think about subscribing. Give me a thumbs up. And did you have any questions? Let me know. I like answering questions. I like interacting with you guys. So I hope everyone has a great day. Be beautiful and be good. Bye.